Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Man at second.
That's a ball.
On the ground, Torres tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Ball.
His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. That one is absolutely belted. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0. The relay, and he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Luis Ariz stands in. Lined into right, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Tyler Mahle. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Got him. 1 away. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside.
Splitter, low outside.
Grounds 1 to short. Adames fires over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Moniak launched a pair of homers in his last game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Low middle.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
That's a ball.
Ramos getting to start in left, batting sixth in today's lineup. And so far this year, he's slugging over 500. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under.
Runner on the go.
Ball,
There's a ball. Throw to
No, he
second.
did it, he
Save.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And there's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And it's even
Ball.
up.
Hee-haw.
Up the middle. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar.
We call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
Hey.
Splitter. Low outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Pinch hitter coming on, Brenton Doyle. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Slider. Middle outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Late on that fastball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Jung Lee.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Willie Adames stands in.
That's a ball.
Throw to
Out on the
second.
tag.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it.
Runner takes off on the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies.
It's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip high for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
Fastball. High inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Splitter.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
Seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. In time to Devers. That ends the inning. On to the fourth, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. In the air, left field, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
In the air, right field, Doyle in position, and there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. He's 0 for 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ground ball up the middle. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Edouard Julien.
Edouard Julien.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman.
That one
Nope,
close.
ball.
Ruled the ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one
Nope,
just
that's
misses
outside.
the outside
Ball.
corner. And that is ball 1.
High outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
High inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. Schmidt. Throws to first in
Yeah!
time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate. And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
On the ground to first. Julian steps on the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Slings to first. Out. Number 2. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Stays alive. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Bean on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner.
No, that's
He's been
down.
great
Ball.
out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Way out front for strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Late with the swing there.
Slider. Low outside.
And they'll do it again.
Splitter. Low inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Rockies.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jordan Beck.
Yeehaw!
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time, and that'll do it. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Gordon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. Foul ball there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well. And he absolutely clobbered it.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Quick move to first, and he's back in there. Now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. On the ground, could be 2. Tovar to second. How about that double play?
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Casey Smith.
Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. 0-1.
Low middle.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1.
Slider. Middle center.
This one in the air, center field. Bader settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. They're on the board. 4-1. Next to him for the Rockies, Jose Torres. And that one wrapped foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. 2 out.
Up next for the Giants.
Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the seventh. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Backward.
Splitter. Low outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
High inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Rockies. The
Ezekiel
shortstop.
Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Tovar.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Slider. Low outside.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes. Brennan Bernardino on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Bernardino. In his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. High fly ball, right field. Doyle on his way over, and there's 1 down. Here's Matt Chapman.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Hit it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Doyle should have this one, and there's 2 down. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Luis Arias to the right side. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Center field. Bader has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left field. Ramos makes his way towards it. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Zach Veen, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Keegan Thompson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's the ball. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Veen under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air center field. Veen gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, down the third baseman, Kyle Carroll.
Oh, yeah.
4-seam fastball. High
Right side, Devers. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Outside with a breaking ball.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. Rockies down to their final out. So up next, Edouard Julien.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Malley is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up